Hello, many thanks for joining me for another Somerset Real Ale review. I've got here a beer from the Sharps Brewery. It's their special. Now I really like their Doom Bar, that is sort of their brand leader. So I saw this in my local shop and thought I'd pick it up and give it a go. It's 5% ABV. It just says bottle conditioned beer, so nice to see a Sharps beer bottle conditioned. Yeah, let's crack it open. Right, 500ml bottle. I don't know whether I mentioned that or not. Just a plain black crown on there. Sorry about the lighting in this video, but unfortunately I've had to come back into the kitchen because it's a bit dark outside. Yeah, I think I've had their the Eden, and obviously the Doom Bar, but I haven't had many Sharps beers, to be honest. I'm trying to see if there's any conditioning in there. Can't see any. Well, it does say bottle conditioned, so it must be. Oh, it's sort of copper to chestnut in colour, light chestnut maybe. Decent bit of carbonation in there. You can just about catch that. One finger sort of tan coloured head. God, I can smell it from here. Nice bit of lacing left on the glass there. Let's get the nose in. Oh, that smells lovely. It's sort of very, very malty, sweet malty, sort of spicy. Mildly spicy. It's sort of citrusy, fruity. Pardon me. It does smell like a Christmas beer, or indeed, like it says on the bottle, a special bitter. Yeah, getting sort of like a really ripe orange, not too citrusy, but nice and ripe and juicy. The spice seems to have gone away now. It's more of just that rich, fruity. I know it's still there a little bit, it's just obviously underneath the head. Yeah, sort of very Christmassy. Anyway, I think I'm going to dig into this. Cheers. Very nice. This initial burst of carbonation, and you get a lovely sort of that sweet malty. That's prolonged. Very long, sweet malty flavour on it. You get the bitterness straight away on this. The hops that are in there straight away. There is a slight bitter aftertaste, but it's sort of masked by that sweet malty finish. You're also getting a bit of that tangerine in there as well, or ripe orange, should I say? Sort of a ripe orange tangerine. That's very nice. Right, I'm going to whack the rest in there because I've got a feeling there's not a lot of conditioning in there. I really want to see. No, it's the tiniest. You're probably just going to catch that in the top corner of the bottle there. Tiniest bit of conditioning in there, and in the glass. I mean, you get a clear view. It looks hazier than it actually is. Actually, I haven't said that. Anyway, it's slightly hazy, but you'd expect that from a bottle conditioned beer. Let's have a little read. I haven't even read this bottle, so I don't know what it says. So, Sharps Special is a classic beer with a formidable reputation. I mean, it's strong in alcohol, high in sweetness, and possesses a complexity worthy of its name. As a cask beer, it has inspired its own appreciation in society, and often when it is stocked, it is pre-eminent on the bar, even when pitched against national brands. We thought it fitting now to bottle condition this great beer and allow many more beer fans to try something truly special. See, that's one thing I've never understood really. It does say it on that. It says it's preeminent on the bar even when pitched against national brands. See, now when I go into a pub, I'll try not to buy if there's Speckled Hen on the bar or Green King or Marston's, something along those lines. I don't buy that. I want something local or different or unusual. I will never go for the normal beer. I want something different. Whereas, I mean, I presume a lot of people do. They go into a pub and say, "Oh no, a pint of Marston's," or even to a certain extent, Doom Bar. It's such a massive name now. I don't know about. I mean, we're down in the south of Britain, it's such a massive name in pubs. I'd say 4 out of 5 pubs that I go in stock Doom Bar, and it's too popular. I like it, but it's just too much of it about. But I mean, you know, I would choose that. I got a feeling I may have had that on cask in the past actually, but anyway, served chilled. I have got this chilled because I don't like my beers too cold. I like them a bit room temperature. But yeah, www.sharpsbrewery.co.uk. I would definitely have that again, and I'd definitely like to try it on cask unless I already have. It's a very well balanced beer. I do know this is one of those beers that would be really memorable, but then obviously because of a lot of the beers I'm drinking, I do tend to remember the breweries that I really like that I've had quite a lot of beers from. I do like Sharp's Doom Bar, and I do like this. It's just a really well balanced. It's got a decent complexity there, and it's just a really good beer. I think I could session that at 5%. It's a bit high. I probably only have 3, but that's a really interesting beer. I do actually like that. I think that's going to get a good 7.5 out of 10. I think that I'd buy it again. Yeah, so it's the Sharp's Special from Rock in Cornwall. Once again, good Cornish beers, very good sessionable beers, Cornish beers. If you haven't tried one, I suggest you just get some. Cornish beers, fantastic. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching. Love to see your comments in the comments box, and I'll always answer your comments, and I'll catch you on the next review. Cheers!